What's going on, y'all? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, subscribers? Um, damn, I think I'm catching a little cold. I'm not sure. I have like a little runny nose right now. Um, Whatever though. Today in this video, I want to talk about, as we all know, I have deep, deep, mental issues, and I've been alone. I've been alone for for years since 2020 tragedy, and when my ex, she left me in 2017. I just haven't been right mentally since then. And no, I didn't come from crying. I just got a little runny nose and stuff. I think I'm starting to get a cold. Fuck, man. Y'all could probably hear it. Y'all could probably hear it in my voice. Man, it's crazy, and it sucks having mental issues, man. I just be pushing everybody away from me, and I push my family away from me, from associates or friends, whatever you want to call them, and right now in my life, I'm just in a dark, dark, dark place, and as you could tell, all my videos is dark. I take showers in the dark, and I'm just a dark person, man. I wear a lot of dark clothes. I wear dark shades to hide my frustration, my depression, my tears, everything. And man, the older I'm getting, it's like I'm realizing like it's getting worse and worse, man. And like I said, I'm not into drugs or taking medication for for this shit. I do not like taking medication or drugs or anything put in my body. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been going to the movies back to back by myself. I went to go see What You Did. I Know What You Did. Last summer, I give it a 6 out of 10. But I've been going to the movies alone, man. It sucks, and I blame it on myself because, like I said, like I'm not mentally all there in the head. I'm not all the way right in the head. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm insane, and I could just go crazy and just splash on anybody in a second, and I'd be scared for my safety, man. I told you guys that. That's why I'll be working out. People, when I'm out in public in Manhattan, people just be a lot of people just intimidated by me, man. It's crazy. Like, and I'm not even trying to intimidate. I just be walking, and you know, people just turn their heads, and then you got people that were dead just look at me in my face, and and that's cool, I guess. And then speaking of that, there's been a lot of gay guys out there in Manhattan, and be trying to, like, when I walk past them, they look dead at me, and then they say some shit like under their breath. I'm like, yo, this guy is gay, man. But whatever, man. I don't, we just living in dark times. Things getting worse each and every day. And it's like I want to overcome my mental health and my mental issues I have, man. And it's hard. Man, mental illness sucks, man. God damn. I told you guys I'd be out in public or on the train, and then I start overthinking, and even like when I'm like out and about, like on a crowded train or a crowded area, and I'm by myself, I start overthinking, and I'll be ready to tear and just start crying, and I'm pretty sure people could they could peep it, because I see them looking at me, and they could tell I'm about to break down. It's like, as a man, I shouldn't be crying all the damn time and shit, and that's what mental illness would do to you, man. And it happens to me each and every day. I gotta fight this shit each and every day, man. It's like at any second I could just break down, man. It's like break down like a car. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things in my life I wish I could just turn around, but I just got to keep on moving forward, and this dark road that I'm headed to, my dark journey, and it just sucks, man. I just never expected my life to be like this, man. Like I said, I done played around in my early 20s, my early 20s and my late 20s, and I should have been, like I said, had a kid or something, but I gotta get my shit together, man. I don't know, man. I know, man. Depression, all that shit is a killer, man. And I told you guys, like, I be having, like, some crazy ass nightmares. Like, sometimes I be feeling like somebody's, like, as I'm sleeping at night, like somebody's, like, standing over me, just looking at me, like a presence. You know what I'm saying? I could just feel them, like, just staring over me as I'm sleeping. Or, like, sometimes, I hope I'm not schizophrenic or anything, but sometimes I be bugging out, like say, like, when it's so quiet, like, I randomly get up and I be thinking somebody's, like, next to me in my crib. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. I be talking to myself out in public. I told you guys about that. Like, I could dare be having a conversation to myself out in public now. And it's not like I'm doing this shit on purpose. Like, I really be having conversations with myself, man, like, out loud, and they'll look at me, and then they just, I guess some of them might laugh, or they just keep on walking. You know what I'm saying? But out there, be having a conversation to myself, because I've been alone for so many years, man, and I just haven't been putting myself out there with the woman. Kind of gave up on dating. I told you guys about that. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep on saying this over and over again. These bitches out here, they ain't shit, and I'm gonna stand on that until I die. Even in the afterlife, and even when Jesus judged me in Judgment Day, he gonna ask me why you didn't forgive, and this, that, and the third, and it's like I'm gonna tell him my answer. And yeah, man, I'm at a point in my life I just don't really give a fuck about anything or anybody. And that's my mentality, man. I be having so many crazy dreams. Like, I don't even want to say it because it might happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I be having some crazy dreams, man. Like somebody's looking for me or something. Like police is looking for me. I had dreams like that. It's crazy, man. at night. I can never sleep. I have a lot of issues, man. And I wish I wish I could just I wish all this shit could go away, all my problems could go away, man. You know, a lot of people is like unaliving themselves and all that, and I feel like I'm not on that type of timing because I'm stronger than that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, you know, we just living in hard times, man. Social media, we living in a podcasting era, in a social media era, and it's just totally hard to get in contact with certain people nowadays, women or whoever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit them through social media, and I don't got time for that bullshit, man. I'll be ready to slap the shit out of somebody, man, or even worse. That's why I just choose to be alone, cause you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not I'm not a person you want to play with. Like I said, I'm not trying to be tough or anything. I'm just expressing my feelings, how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm a serious nigga. I'm a serious dude now. I wasn't like this before. I was a friendly man, a friendly person you would want to hang out with, and now I'm just a quiet person. I'm totally introverted. I don't like saying good morning or hi to people. I won't say, like, if I see a human being, I won't even say nothing to them unless if they say something to me. Like, even when I work out, I'm working out and shit. I go to the park and be guys there and shit. And like I said, I'm not a person. I'm not gonna just walk up and introduce myself to you. I won't say nothing unless you say something to me first, and then maybe I'll conversate with you. But at the same time, I can't even hold the conversation like how I used to be because I'm so mentally fucked up in the head. Like I said, you could be talking to me and I just be thinking some crazy shit as I'm like looking at you, and that's why I'm scared to be around certain people nowadays. But mental health is no joke, man. Mental illness is no joke. But with that being said, I'm not gonna make this video too long, man. With that, I'll catch y'all in my next video. I'm out. Peace. I'm gonna try to get some sleep.